Hi guys, and welcome to the Rainbow Six Replays YouTube channel. Today, we want to present a video replay of the match highlights between Team LOS and Oxygen Esports during the North America League 2024 Stage 2. Don't forget to subscribe and put a like. Enjoy.
That you have to overcomplicate. Just go for the main line and see what happens.
Yeah, Gomez just walks in, goes to take space. He's able to take down Arthur as nobody from Los is able to react. Homemade in the vertical. Well, it's either made too late or used too late. Wizard not able to find any value from that. Just 14 damage done to Hat as that diffuser goes down. And Los is not fighting back. The blitz has moved in. Gomez gets a second kill on the way out. Melee's Farius deep inside of the bomb site. And this retake seems like it's been killed in the crib. 3v4. Defenders stuck upstairs, stuck inside of the site. And OXG holding passive, holding strong. 4v2 now. C4 goes out. Nothing used to deny that plant, and used ineffectually for the retake as well. Not a good...
And they practically just give them the keys to the castle, man. They're only running mute on defense. There's nobody else to really lock up the walls, and Wizard still has a mute jammer in pocket that could at least delay a little bit away from a more aggressive assault on this top floor. Some angles working their way in from Los. It's a garage offense right now for OXG, but Los have found themselves, specifically Wizard, doing it up with the team.
You don't peek. 5v3, hold inside of the site. They'll send Gomez down below. OXG will send Gomez down below to try to make some of these defenders uncomfortable, but Los have a winning hand. Playing it would probably be overstating the action Los actually have to do to win round 2.
Good positioning there for...
In a 3v5 in any situation, especially when so much was bet on taking that garage control and building it into something more, that when that bet doesn't play off, you don't have a lot you can fall back on. Exact position? Unclear. He loses his life. DS loses most of his HP, lurking on the opposite side of the map. Now moving down below, right underneath Hat the Thatcher, moving in.
Wow.
And again, no intel. You know, somebody's able to hop through and land that trade, but it's entirely on OXG trying their best to use their prowess in gunfighting to claw this round back. It's got them a 3v3. It's got them a tie game in round 3. But the Bandit can still hold on. Darius might be unknown in this position, but OXG are just simply winning enough fights to will this round over the line. Still such low HP for Diaz. And Sexy Cake stuck in this corner. It's easy pickings for him.
It's all Oxygen all day. They overwhelm the top floor hold of Los, and they take this round away from them. I mean, Los, for lack of a better term, they were perfectly set up on the top floor. There was really no way that Oxygen was going to try and take that away from them unless they... There's always map control that works into this as well, and Los, not exactly at the greatest of strays as long as this verticality gets ripped up. This basement is really difficult to hold down as soon as those angles work their way in, and Oxygen get 2 big kills. It's down to a 3 versus 3. Does Los know where this plant's going down? They do not. We're into the post.
Yaga down 2, so OXG with a good rotation, but now in a man deficit as a result. Hat gun up will move deeper into the site. One player around the corner, but Farius with the wraparound 2.
Oh!
1 for the kill, 1 for the finisher. Newer's on the long angle, has got to keep this alive. 1 kill, down to 1v2. Headshot awaiting, maybe to stop this diffuse or counter diffuse from going down. Put so low by the boss G, and the second shot. Very commonly used. You've got the skeleton key to do that very thing as well. So it's likely going to be pretty heavy vertical presence for OXG to make these site players uncomfortable. And as Newers cuts down Legacy, defenders might have to start thinking about rotating or getting aggressive.
Most definitely. Newers, although not able to lock up that last round, currently 7-2, so still getting on the scoreboard, at least in these rounds, making it matter most. They're going to get 2 big picks onto Los. Not both of them new, but now a double 4 new, so still showing up as he'll finally get shut down by Farius. But Oxygen have seemed to end up on the right side of history every single time when it comes to the frags, and this time will be no different. It's down to Sexy Cake. He's been marked by the Deimos, but not any longer. Strategy that we saw on Clubhouse, one that works extremely well up against Bandits, but Sexy Cake sticks it. He gets to the other side, and Sexy Cake, the risk versus reward in this position.
Is free reign to push Arthur out of the site, and you can see they have made the most of it so far. C4 goes out, but it gets Yaga, and there goes that impact you found. Gomez might be able to find one, but Hat is now by himself inside of storage. Diffuser maybe, but how much is there to support him, especially with one Los player right around the corner?
Yeah, it gets a little difficult, especially when your position's known. You're stuck in behind this pillar, and what are you going to peek? Left or right? It's 50-50, and you got barrels on both ends. Now it's down to Diaz and Gomez, and one of them just sitting directly out the window. I mean, if somebody gets brayed, we could just see a quick swing here and a decision that could bring it down to a 2 versus 2. Could also make it a 3 versus 1. Gomez is going to try and find something for the offense. Is it going to be this close player? Who is it going to be? He's going to swing right into the shotgun. There's no way. This would be the craziest headshot you've ever seen in your life if he ends up winning this. He switches back to the AK. You know he has to pre-fire, but won't work out for him. I believe that's going to be all she wrote, the tail end of round 6. It's going to be a 3-3 as Legacy cleans up shop.
But then if Los are able to repel that initial play or make it difficult for OXG to actually get control inside of the map, they seem to be able to fight back very well. And it's OXG that struggles to adapt, struggles to find that ground to actually pressure on the attack. Sure, some control right next to the site. But we need to start seeing some success from other angles for this to work out. And it's instead OXG to fight back, but Los answers soon after.
And weapon prioritization here for Los as well. That shotgun inside of electrical could be huge, but it'll get cleaned out from Arthur instead. And Los, with this cool, calm, and collected clear, working its way in from the logistics side, or rather the electrical side, as well as the terrace area. It's looking very well done from them so far. They've been able to carve out all of B. More than likely have a very safe space to be able to put down this case now. And from that moment in time, for a second there, I thought it was Legacy that accidentally fell down, but it was not. So the case is still going to go down, but another player might be trying to make a rotate up this blue stairwell, and that's exactly what's happening. Wizard with a big kill, Yaga with a trade. Now it's down to just a 1 versus 3.
1 versus 2. He's able to land the next headshot. IQ on 2 HP. Is that the one close on the diffuser as well? Oh, she drops down, is able to watch the case from below. But again, this player is extremely low HP, and right now, whether Yaga knows it or not, it's a 1v1 on this top floor. He pushes on through. The ace is watching the other way. Oh, but some noise made. Does he react in time?
From IT, that IT door as well as the garage angle that we see, that's one of the most important areas to exploit when it comes to this top floor, because it just makes for a banger of a kit and something that we'll see Gomez try and use a little bit later on. But let's talk about Legacy, because that was just a little nasty.
Oh, all right. Gomez, unfortunately, the SMG-12, probably not the best gun to fight through those vertical bars. OXG struggling to fight back against this full clear from Los, up 5-3. Only quite a bit of substantial damage done to the Ram, but that Boss G, 2 shots go wide, and I don't think do a single iota of damage to a member on the attack. 3K for a member of Los. DS might find 1, might find 2. Might find 2, just hiding behind the vending machine. But Los can reset. They got a minute. What they don't have? Diffuser is now in Diaz's possession. If Los face check this, it could be problematic, but Sexy Cake's able to peek him. And so long as they can effectively navigate this skeleton key and these death mark trackers from below, while of course obviously not availing to themselves to angles on the second floor as well, they should be quite good. Gomez able to get a kill on Farius early on, so OXG getting that advantage. All the more incentive to play quiet now. Yaga down below. Gomez also low on health, but Neuers with the drive-by. Able to catch Sexy Cake on the retreat. Hat playing aggressive, but he can back up pretty easily. Legacy blasted against the generator right there. 5v1 for OXG. I don't think Los will care. Fuse shield and blitz in through the supply window. There's a barricade in the way, so nobody from garage can actually support. There's a rotate hole. Gomez able to find 2 kills. Could be big. The Dokkaebi call goes out, and Dokkaebi, one of the most prolific lurking operators in the game, but OXG just have the manpower to watch these angles, but the shot's not hitting. Newer has gotten the better of by Farius, now quickly moving to recover this diffuser. A trade actually happens, and with the barricade still up, there's only one way that OXG could peek. Easily peek out and not be seen until it's too late. One Malusi spotted, tagged up, 1 player dealt with. Now just hold the passive angle. No need to peek as the diffuser goes down. Will they hop out? How far will they go? It'll take them to match point. 6.
Able to rotate out of that position, keep himself barely alive at like what, 9 HP, and not only that, able to stick that plant and give them that moment where Oxygen still has to try and take these gunfights and shut this entire situation down, but they're just not capable this time around. Instead, it's all Legacy with some big
just outside of the bomb site. And with the mirror window cracked, Various all the way in. They've got the breach angle as well. We need to see a reaction from OXG. A C4 maybe, but Diaz sends it out so late and far too away. The diffuser goes down successfully, but we're stuck in the 3v3. Hat trying to retake, but Wizard with the kill. Sexy K can play this close angle, and Wizard can hold above. Hat might be able to take down the player inside of the site, but there's a crossfire across 2 different floors and 2 different angles. He'll go for the defuse, but on such low HP, just one bullet will be enough.